So, I want to talk about something which is, I think, very important, and it's actually an enemy tool that is very prevalent in usage so they may achieve their goals, whether from an individual level or from any other level up to the national, global level. And that's something called provocation. So provocation is something that if some people like to be very skilled in it so that they can, cause other people to react in different ways to belittle them, and they can probably achieve certain goals much easier than going through the ethical way. So unfortunately, provocative people, they're all around us, and it's all about how to deal with them, and different people have different advices. I have my own, which I consider more of a spiritual way of how we deal with provocation. So when people come and provocate you, or they try to kind of cause you to get angry or get sad or depressed in any way possible, they try to find things that they know about you so they can really twist your arm and kind of upset you. So how do you deal with it? So a very common, I think, shared advice is uh, suppress and do nothing when you get provoked. When you feel that pain, when you feel this negative energy in you, do not comply with that negative energy, because whenever there is a heated negative emotion, that means your mind is limited in scope to see your options, your best options, and to deal in the situation that you're in. So do not ever just react immediately to any provocation. Try to not to do that. But it's very important because people tell you do that step, which is common, but the next step is not maybe so much common. The next step, that this negative energy that's in you and then you try to forget about, unfortunately, if you don't do anything about it, it may lead to certain symptoms of mental illness such as depression, anxiety, and any other phobic feelings. So what do we do about it? So if you suppress, what do you do about it? This is my advice here. Try to get out of your house. Go somewhere that you really like, something that you feel good about, in the open air, somewhere where there's no one, you're the only one, and you're just going out. And what I really advise you to do while you're all alone, speak out to the open air, to your Lord, to the universe. You can call it anything you want to call. But the important thing is be all alone in the open and speak out that pain in detail. Speak it out, in such a matter as if you are really speaking to a person. But now you are actually speaking to the Lord of all lords, who will understand you no matter what pain you are in. It's not like a human being. That's why I'm saying my advice, okay, you can share your feelings to a human being, whether it's a doctor or whether it's a friend or the family member, but they're still limited. They're all limited in their experiences and what they may understand you. My advice to go to open air and connect with your Lord. Connect and try to speak out your pain. Speak out and go loud. Don't speak in a whisper. No, go loud. Speak out in pain. Cry to your Lord. What you're doing now, that energy, that negative energy, instead of, bottling it in you, you're actually immediately releasing it out to your Lord through the nature that's around you. By the nature of actually expressing your pain and crying immediately to your Lord and asking for His support, asking for whatever you want to ask from your Lord, this by itself will maintain your humanity and your spiritual setting, and will allow you not to react immediately to anyone who has provoked you, but at least you have released that energy so that you can think in a relaxed manner, in the best manner, how to deal with any negative behavior by anyone. At the same time, you will maintain your humane feeling, your spiritual feeling, because as I told you, that negative energy, do not bottle it up, get it out. And there's no one better than your Lord to listen, if you believe in Him. And that's something that I believe in, and I put all my heart, because I believe in the Lord, that He listens to everything and anything I say. Because I believe and I know justice will prevail, whether it's today, tomorrow, or later on, but I know justice will prevail. This will bring comfort. and will allow me to proceed and go forward and deal with the next provocative person and the next one and the next one with a smile and a good spirit. So again, my advice, please suppress it, but release it in the open space so that you maintain your spirituality. Thank you.